Welcome on into the Big Play Golf Show. I'm your host, Big Play Dave, alongside Joe Meglen, Jimmy Hanlin. Gentlemen, how we doing on this beautiful Friday?
It is a beautiful Friday. Golf course open at Little Mountain Country Club.
Nice.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, compared to, what is it, March what, 5th?
Yeah, something
Great.
like that. March
Great.
6th.
Take this all day long for March 6th.
Yeah, great. The bay, as I drove in, that has the USS Cod, is still filled with 8 inches of ice.
Yeah.
So, beautiful fucking day.
It's beautiful. I mean, listen, we're moving up.
The sun is shining. Oh, no, that's the lights in the studio.
We're going to get some sunshine this weekend.
You see the difference in life attitude right there on each side of you there, Dave? It's, I'm Mr. Positive and life's great, and here we go. Joe's like,
Dude, I want some fucking sunshine, right? Like, I'm excited. I got fit for new golf clubs, right? I'm excited to go play some golf, and it's a mud pit out there. I mean, I think, I hate the cold, but I honestly think the worst month in Cleveland is March.
March and April.
Yeah, because you're
never as warm
better.
as you'd think. Yeah. It's a tease to summer.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's just a muddy, gross swamp, right?
Yeah.
Driving home last night, I couldn't see.
Yep.
Right? It was foggy. You couldn't see shit. It was like 40 degrees.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got a good show. We're going to get into our golf headlines, and then we're going to get into our power rank of the week and finish up with our swing of the week alongside some FanDuel bets. But let's start with headlines. So 2045 U.S. Open, 2045.
Yeah.
U.S. Open is coming back to Ohio, baby. Inverness, 2045. Why on earth are they booking out to 2045? Who knows if we'll even be alive?
I can't tell you. I retweeted that and put it out on Twitter. I can't tell you how many people were like, I'll be dead by then. Like,
right? Yeah.
Craig Brenda was like, I have no chance of being alive by
Your
then.
following is a little older than mine, apparently.
Yeah. It's like, I think just people were. I actually don't know the answer to that question. I mean, I understand that it is a big undertaking for a city. It's almost like hosting the Super Bowl, right, of golf. Like, you got to have hotels ready. You got to have all this stuff ready. But 20 years seems to be a long time to get ready for something like that.
So the USGA has had so many fuck-ups throughout the years, right, that they are doing everything in their power not to fuck up again, right? So one of the things that they're going to do is they're going to have – so first they have anchor sites, right? So they've already listed out the anchor sites on where they're going to go. So Pinehurst,
Pebble Beach,
Shinnecock, they're going to go to those places. Those are pretty much tournament – Oakmont.
Yeah,
those are like
6-7 years typically.
Yeah. And I mean, Pinehurst, I think they're playing again there.
It's coming up,
in a couple years.
Yeah.
And I mean, they literally played Pinehurst 3 times in 10 years. They like that site so much. They put their headquarters there, and those are courses that they feel are just ready for US Opens all the time. Yeah. If the course is not a course that is quite ready for a US Open, they're going to host other USGA events there in preparation. And I mean, it's like a 10-year prep process for the USGA to have at a new site, right? So like that's what I mean. It's 2026, right? So we go 10 years out. We're at 2036. So they're going to start getting these courses ready 10 years ahead of time. They're just mapping it out, right? I think it's fine. Gets us excited. I mean, I'll be alive.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully.
So that's more course maintenance. Like, is that they have to build hotels? Like,
maybe.
I don't think they're building a hotel, but they're changing golf courses. They're moving bunkers. Yeah. They're doing those types of things.
They're doing everything. Like when if you're letting the USGA host that big of a tournament at your property, they're gonna go in and they're gonna be like, the range needs to change, right? We need to move tee boxes, right? We need to lengthen this hole. We need to move this green. They're probably not moving many greens in Inverness because they just did a major renovation, but they're probably gonna have to build a handful of new tee boxes. I don't know what the range situation is. I don't think you can really move the range there, but I know some other properties that have had potential to have a U.S. Open there, and they were like, USGA wanted to do too much. We don't want to have it.
Well, have you guys played Inverness?
Dave, let me give you an example real quick. So at Pinehurst, I don't know if they did this last year. But in fact, I know they didn't because the cradle's there now. But where the cradle is now, they used to close 2 holes on Pinehurst number 3, I think it was. That became the driving range. They turned that into the driving range.
So they did last year, and it's probably what they're going to continue to do. The cradle becomes the driving range.
Yeah.
The cradle is the driving range for the U.S. Open,
yeah.
and they use the driving range for all of the media tents.
Yeah, all the media tents and stuff like that.
So
they literally changed your property during that time.
They have to have the infrastructure in place, and the infrastructure is like okay, I mean, it takes a long time. They want these tournaments to do well. There was a couple of big snafus that they had throughout the years, and they got a lot of flack for it, and they don't want to do it again.
Yeah,
Chambers Bay was a big one.
Yeah, big one.
Where they had some major issues there. And I mean, Chambers Bay is a public golf course, so I think it was open 2 weeks or 3 weeks prior to the U.S. Open, and now it's like, I mean, we're closing your course down like 3 months before the tournament or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
and to answer your question, yes, we both played Inverness. I played it multiple times. I'm sure Joe has too.
I mean, like you guys talked to me about being negative. I'm super excited that I know where the U.S. Open is going to be the next 20 years. Like, I'm counting down going to Inverness with my daughter. Well, I'll be 60 and she'll be 20.
Yeah, she'll be married. She'll be going with her husband. She's not going with you. So she'll have her kids by then, right?
Yeah.
So,
but both of us have played Inverness.
Yeah.
Have you played it since they redid it?
So how long ago was it? So I was there during the Solheim Cup. I was there. We did shows there. So I'd say yes. They probably redid it before the Solheim Cup, right? So I'm going to say that was 4 years ago, probably. Yeah.
But have you played it since then, or?
We played it. We did a show there, and we played it. Natalie and I both played it. Yeah. So it's great, Dave. It's difficult. It's difficult.
Yeah,
to me, it's a golf course that like.
What's more difficult, that or Pinehurst?
Well, they're different.
They're different.
They're different. Pinehurst, the greens are really challenging, and Inverness, it's old school traditional Donald Ross. I mean, still tough greens, but there's just like massive thick rough all around the golf course.
Yeah, I've played some really good rounds of golf, Dave, at Inverness. Like I played a couple times where I felt like I hit it as good as I could hit it. But if you hit 14 greens, which is awesome in a ball striking round of golf, those 4 you miss, if you don't miss them in a good spot, like it's just bogey, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're just spots where it's like it doesn't matter if you have Phil and Sevy's short game, like you're just not getting it up and down, right? And so
they'll probably
add fun golf course.
Add some length to some of the holes because like the thing about Inverness, and they'll probably make it par 70 like the USGA likes to do. Like Inverness will just long par 4 you to death. Like you're just sitting there, 480, 490, 510, par 5. There's like 6 or 7 par 4s that are over 480 yards.
Yeah.
Right. So from the tips, right? It's just for a tour player now, they're hitting way more mid irons into greens, and mid iron being probably like 8 and 7 irons than they would at like a normal golf course.
But the city's pumped. Mayor came out, big announcement.
Yeah, it's
great for Toledo.
Great for Ohio.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, great.
Scotty Scheffler will be in his late 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might be his last win ever.
I wonder how many pros will be playing at Inverness in 2045 that are on the tour right now.
It's a good question.
Probably everybody that's Scotty's age and younger.
Yeah.
So, right?
Maybe.
I mean, John Daly II.
Dude, yeah, I think so.
I mean, he's going to be in his 40s by then, too.
Yeah.
He just might be, but yeah, he made it.
The crazy thing is the guy who wins it is probably like, I mean, I would almost say he's not born yet, but
he's young.
He's young.
Yeah, the guy that wins in Inverness is probably in
2 or
grade
3.
school right now or lower. Yeah. Jake. Might be Jake.
Yeah, there you go.
My little Jake, he'll be 23 at the time by then. That'll be his first win, U.S. Open at Toledo. I'm going to go ahead and buy him the hat right now. I'm going to buy him a hat and a shirt right now, get him ready to go.
Daly II, he's 22.
Yeah.
God, does that make you feel old?
Yeah, that makes you feel old.
He's got his PGA Tour debut this week in the Puerto Rico Open.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah, shot 70 first round. Pretty good, right? I mean,
It's
a lot
not
of
bad.
pressure on this kid, right? I mean, a lot of pressure on this kid because, at the end of the day, obviously his dad and his name or whatever. But the other thing is, him and his dad have played really good in the what do they call it? Father son. They don't call it father son anymore.
Yeah.
But, through the year,
parent-child.
PNC. Parent
PNC.
child, and so they've played good. So people know who he is. Where like a lot of other players, they may not know who they're. I mean, listen, there's a lot of tour players that have had great sons that are really good at golf. I met Tom Lehman's son at Firestone last year. He was caddying for him there, and he was out there trying to make a living. Tom Lehman's won major championships. He's a big name. No one knows who Tom Lehman's son is, right? But everybody knows who John Daly's son is, right? And it's a lot of pressure, and he seems to be handling it great. And I've talked to John about his son before.
Is he
proud?
Is he playing on sponsors exemption?
I would guess that would be a sponsor.
Because I don't think he's gone through any qualifying.
No. Yeah, it'd be a punch. I didn't even actually know he graduated from Arkansas. I thought he had one more year at Arkansas. But
yeah, we're so bad at being prepared for this, by the way.
Yeah. That's I honestly didn't know.
Anybody know John Daly Jr.'s PGA Tour status?
Yeah. He does not have a tour card. I can tell you.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, that would be a bigger news than that. Yeah. So Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Winner of the Puerto Rican Open gets into the Players Championship and the PGA Championship. So let's go, JD.
Who's
That's
leading,
right.
Who's leading that?
Well, that is not the main event because they're playing
Bay Hill. Yeah.
So
Yeah, and we'll get into that, but let's get
yeah.
into our power rank first. Jimmy, what are we power ranking this week?
We are power ranking the most expensive golf courses in the United States.
Like tee times?
Like what it costs you per person to play.
I know number one.
Okay. Where do we want to start? You want to start at the bottom or the top? You guys pick.
Let's go backwards this time.
Let's go
How many do we have?
We have 8 of them.
8, okay.
Yeah. You have heard of all of them.
I know what number one is.
So do you want to go from the top or you want to go from the bottom? Producer Hogan, where do you want us to go from? Top down? Top down. Top down.
No fun.
Top down.
Top down. Top
What's
down.
All right, number one.
Most expensive golf course. What do you got?
Number one, Shadow Creek.
Shadow Creek is number 1. So Joe is tough there. Shadow Creek at times can be upwards of $1,250 to $1,500 a round.
Yeah.
Is that in Vegas?
That is in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Yes. Number 2 surprised me a little bit. I knew it was expensive, but I didn't think it was at the top of the list.
Number 2 is hard. There's a handful of courses that could be number 2.
Yes, I agree with you there. What do you think, Dave?
I mean,
Got any
Sawgrass is
guesses?
on there somewhere.
Let's just go right to it. Joe's 2 for 2. TPC Sawgrass
Yeah, 900 to
is
1,000.
number 2. Yeah. It's up there. It's in that
They do
800 range.
They do dynamic pricing there. So like every once in a while on Instagram, you'll see someone has just listed like a fee for like $950 to play Sawgrass.
Let's just let Joe keep going, Dave. He's hot. Number 3.
3, 4.
Well, you know what? I think I could get the next 2, and then I have no chance.
All right, let's do. You will not
think
get.
you're
You
wrong.
will not get the next 2. But go
I
ahead.
think you're wrong. I know what you're gonna guess, and I think you're wrong.
I would go the win in Vegas.
That is not one of the next 2.
Oh, that was a good guess. I thought you were gonna say Pebble. In all honesty,
That is number 3. Let's just keep Joe rolling right now.
I thought that was wrong. I thought
Pebble was going to be my 4th.
Yeah, that is number 3.
I was thinking Pebble was further down.
Pebble Beach. Number 4, neither of you will get, but you'll probably go after I tell you.
So I have a couple good guesses for number 4.
Fire him.
Doral.
It's not number 4.
Okay. Whistling Straits.
It is not number 4.
Those are my guesses for 4.
What do you got, Dave? Got anything?
Dude,
You know the golf course. I'll give you a good hint. You guys ready?
Can we get a region?
They have played a Ryder Cup there, and there's been some disasters in that Ryder Cup back in the day.
back in the day.
Kiowa.
Kiowa Island, number 4.
Oh,
How about
yeah,
that?
that's a
Seems
good
high
one.
for Kiowa. I was there.
Kiowa number 4.
So then-
$650 greens fees plus after that.
All right, we're only at 650. So then Doral's got to be in there.
So now we are going to number 5, and we're just going to go down that list. That is the Wynn Golf Course.
All right,
so you
there
got
we
that
go.
right, number 5. Number 6, I do not think either one of you will get this one.
Dude, here's
haven't said
one
it
that
yet.
I
And you haven't
I would
said it
not-
yet. You guys have
I
not
would
said
never
number
have thought
6. I'm going
I
to
would
give you
have
the
never thought of this, but
Go ahead.
the Greenbrier, where the Browns played, I heard that's super
No.
expensive.
Not that
No?
high, though. Not
No,
that high.
it's high. I mean, it's probably like in the 500 range. Whistling Straits and Doral are on this list, though, right?
Whistling Straits, yeah, they
Okay.
are on the list. So you got one that's not on
So-
the list you haven't guessed. We'll go down the line right now. Let's go.
We know Sawgrass is already on there.
Yep.
Can we get like a
I'll give you a region.
region?
I'm going to say it's in the region of the Ocean Course at Kiowa. Somewhere in
in-
that general vicinity.
Are we talking about what's that place that Zach Blair just built? Is that what it is?
No, it is not. This is an old golf course where they host a PGA Tour event.
An old golf course.
Well, no, yeah.
Hilton Head.
Yeah, Hilton Head, Harbor Town.
Yeah.
Number
Harbortown? I
6.
thought Harbortown was like 450.
No, I'll tell you right now.
Everything's more expensive now.
Yeah, Dave, you're like the guy that thinks that a golf
Yeah.
shirt still costs $50.
Yeah.
Right?
I can get
Harbor
a golf
Town
shirt
is
for
600 to
$50.
650 plus.
650.
Yeah.
600 to 650 plus caddy plus
Man, that's
whatever else you
crazy.
take, right?
Golf's super
And then
expensive.
Joe has finished out the list. Whistling Straits is number 7, and Trump National Doral is number
So what's interesting
Yeah.
is I just
per
saw
ChatGPT, by the way.
Yeah, you might want to check your ChatGPT on these prices.
ChatGPT is pretty good. And again, a lot of these
Sometimes.
are dynamic pricing, like you
It's
said.
true.
So it's probably
Because I just saw someone post something about Doral where they paid 900.
Oh yeah,
play.
dynamic pricing. Yeah, this is probably an average because they're
Yeah.
definitely.
And then Whistling Straits, I've heard, is like $750 now to play.
Yeah, I'd say
Dang.
dynamic pricing. You might be Saturday morning or something like that.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know, dynamic pricing is like the airlines, right? These golf courses, it depends on how busy goes up and down.
Well, and they keep getting super busy.
Yeah.
And they keep raising their rates.
Yeah.
And people keep playing.
Yeah.
Like these places
Crazy.
people just want to go to.
I'm actually surprised Pinehurst is on there. Pinehurst got to be close, number 2. That's got to be right around Trump Doral.
I mean,
it's 500 to 600.
Yeah.
What did Doral? What did it say Doral was?
I got it right here. Doral that would be obviously Doral is 550 to 600
And that-
about.
So that
Plus,
would be
plus.
the Blue Monster.
So here to give you a good
'Cause they have
example,
multiple courses
Whistling
there.
Straits goes 550 to 735. So again,
Yeah. Okay.
you know what I mean? You get these
Yeah.
these rates that, you know,
Jimmy, what is plus?
plus would be caddy,
Yeah.
tip,
Or caddy,
all that kind of
tip,
stuff.
yeah.
4 caddy, depending on what they want.
So like some of these places you're
Cart.
you're not able to walk at.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
would, but then they sometimes make you take a caddy.
Yeah,
So like your
Yeah.
caddy fee is probably going to be another 100
100 a guy, right? At
100
least.
per player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
plus maybe tip. even.
Because when we were at, and then like so we played Stream Song, which is moving up in that category a few years ago, and it was plus. So we took carts, so we paid a cart fee when we were there, and then they also make you take caddies, right? Each group had to have
4 caddy.
I mean, they were 4 caddies, yeah, but I mean, they were caddies. So they would 4 caddy on some holes, but they're just kind of out there guiding you around, telling you where to
Yeah.
go, making sure you keep pace, right?
Yeah.
Because they're busy golf courses and they don't want rounds to get out of hand. So it's the caddy's responsibility, obviously, to take care of the players. And they were great, right? Like
Yeah.
they were super helpful. I mean, their green reading skills weren't great because I'm a good reader of greens, and you know, I always joke with say caddies just double the break and hit it softer, right?
Yep.
I've had some bad caddies.
Yeah,
on
of course,
some
right?
lines. Yeah.
I mean, these guys were great, and they're just used to dealing with like amateurs who can't hit the line, and like they were saying right edge, and the putt breaks like 8-10 inches, right?
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Double the break. I was perfect though. Everything you said, I double the break, hit it softer.
Double the
Yeah.
break.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well,
Caddy
Joe, I have a
golf,
lab
resort
putter
caddy
this
golf
year, so
is my
I'm going
favorite
to make
golf.
all of my putts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, you know, the fun here, I'm gonna tell you guys a funny thing. The weird thing to me was, listen to this. So I did the United States and I did the world just to see, like, in the world where the most expensive golf was. There was only one golf course that broke the top 8 outside the United States. I forget what it was. It was like somewhere in, I don't know even know where. It wasn't one I ever heard of before, ever. And then like number 9 was like the place in Ireland, Southern Ireland.
K Club?
No, it's on the other side. It's everybody loves it over there. I forget. I'll think of it before we get off here. But
Yeah, all the expensive courses are in the States.
yeah, they're in the States.
Yeah.
I was surprised at that, actually. I thought you might
Wow.
catch some St. Andrews or something like, you know what I mean?
I don't think St. Andrews is like overly expensive. I
Yeah.
think it's just really hard to get out there.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. All right,
Good stuff.
let's move on. Let's look at some FanDuel bets of the week. We've got the Arnold Palmer, and we've got the players coming up.
Yep.
This
I
is
got
interesting.
I got a couple ones that my wife picked last night for me to put some money
Oh,
on.
I like it.
Wow.
Good job, Tony. Let's
So-
go, Tony.
Yeah,
So-
let's start Arnold Palmer because it's going on right now.
Yeah, we got to
obviously.
do Arnold Palmer.
So she likes, which by the way, my wife isn't just some random woman. She's also a golf pro. She probably watches more golf on TV than
yeah,
I
she
do.
knows it.
Yeah.
She knows it. Yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt about it.
Definitely not a better instructor than me, though, right?
Way funnier and more friendly than you are.
That's true.
Let's go with that.
Yes.
So my wife is the luckiest woman in
Who's
the
she
world,
like?
right? Obviously, because she married me. She likes
Crickets.
Kurt Kitayama and Keith Mitchell.
So, first of all, Kurt
There's some long
Kitayama-
shots.
Kurt Kitayama won here in 2023. So, good bet. He likes
Yeah.
the golf course, right? And second, and he played good last week.
Plus,
right?
he's pretty far back. Like some of the guys up top,
Yeah.
you're not really getting enough for your money on those ones.
Who else did she like?
Kurt Kitayama and Keith Mitchell.
Cashmere Keith.
Dude,
I
guy
love
is so
Cashmere
smooth,
Keith. My
right?
favorite
Like,
guy. One of
yeah.
my favorite guys. If you gave me a guy I could hang out with on
Have
tour,
you met him?
besides maybe, just to say hi.
Okay.
But like, give me a guy that I can hang out with that's not like, obviously, like Tiger or something like that. Cashmere Keith all day long.
Dude, not many people can pull off the visor.
Yeah. He's amazing.
Cashmere Keith and Jim Troy
Dude, I loved it.
have some great visor.
The
game.
problem is when I like a guy, I start like liking him on FanDuel also, and
Yeah,
I start
right.
firing on him. But he did get me a top 10 last week.
That was me and Max
There you
Homa
go.
for a while, right?
Yeah, Max Homa.
I loved his golf swing so much,
Yeah.
and he's just a cool dude. And
Yeah.
I just kept betting him in majors, and just disappointment after disappointment.
I did that with Harris English for about 10 years after
Yeah.
Ben Curtis told me he was like the most talented guy on tour. I bet him for like 10 years. He didn't win anything, but I got it bad last week. I got
You
to
should
tell you,
probably figure out the date when betting became legal when you say 10 years. So
Yeah,
I don't think it's been 10 years.
I was going out to Vegas, flying out to Vegas. To
Okay.
bet.
There you
So
Jimmy, who do you like?
So here I'm going to tell you who I like, but I'm going to tell you my disappointment last week. I had Rasmus. I had a parlay. Rasmus Holgaard top 10. He birdied 16, 17, and 18 to finish 9th. Right. I had Kashmir Keith top 10. He finished top 10 in a parlay, and I had winner Shane Lowry. How'd that work out for me?
Shoot.
Right. All he's got to do is like make bogey, and I win.
You've
right?
played you've played PGA National too, right?
Dude, it's
I mean,
really
so
hard. For him to birdie the last 3 holes, how hard's that? Rasmus.
he birdied the last 3.
16, 17, 18, getting a top 10.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's incredible.
I had a backdoor top 10. I almost hit my parlay too. Daniel Berger disappointed me.
Yeah, he's playing good this week, though.
Yeah.
He's in first.
Week behind.
Hogard, Nikolai Hogard, backdoor top 10. Shane Lowry top 5, and then I had Berger top 10. And he didn't play well the last day at all.
Yeah.
Or just wasn't in it. Like he finished like 30th, right? So
Yeah.
but that was a pretty big one.
So-
Again, like you guys told me last week, like parlays never hit. But
Yeah, I do it too.
yeah,
I-
I was gonna
No,
wait
they're-
till
they're
today
so
to
fun.
do a parlay.
So fun. So I did another parlay this week.
All
All
right.
right, what do you got?
FYI, dude, don't get down on me yet because I'm like the Cleveland weather. I heat up around the Masters. I'm going to win you some money this year.
Dude,
So
by the
stick
way,
with
Oh,
me. FanDuel's probably going to drop.
How
us because
good
we're
is
gonna
this
win a lot
stretch of
money.
golf that we're seeing
So
in terms of courses, right? Like,
Yeah.
like we got to see Riviera, Pebble Beach, Riviera, PGA National.
Yeah.
This week at Bay
There you go.
Hill, the next week at Sawgrass,
Yeah.
the week after that, like this is like might be the best stretch of
Yeah.
golf
Yeah.
courses. That,
Awesome.
and Waste Management.
Awesome. And waste.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like just such good courses they're playing right now.
So I put Scotty at the top. He just plays good here. I think he's won here
Yep.
twice, right? So I put him at the top, but then I parlayed him with Harris English top 10.
All right.
Adam Scott top 10. I did that before the tournament started. So that's pretty good odds right there. I got
Oh yeah.
about plus 3,200, something like that.
Who was
on
it?
that,
You had
so.
Adam Scott and who else?
Adam Scott and Harris English top 10.
Where's English?
9th right now.
All
Adam
right.
Scott is
There you
6th
go.
right now. And then I need Scotty to. Scotty's the one that's farthest behind in that
Dude,
whole
is
group.
Adam Scott's almost as old as you are.
I need him to win to
Still-
52.
He's not 52.
51. Yes, he is. He can play senior tour.
He's not 50.
That's incredible.
I'm going to call Joe out right now, and he's going to not like me.
He is
'cause-
not in his 50s. I'll bet
do you
you.
wanna bet?
I'll bet you $20.
Back.
He's not
You
in
know
his
how to bet
50s.
online?
I thought he was like 48.
You guys are
Yeah,
both
he's in his
incorrect.
40s.
Incorrect.
20
Incorrect.
bucks.
Incorrect.
How old is
20
he?
bucks.
Look it up.
I got it right now. Adam Scott age, 52 years old.
He's not 52 years old.
I'm looking at it.
Adam Scott is not 52 years old.
Hang on, let me look.
You're looking at the wrong ChatGPT. I told you it's not
I'm not
right
looking
all
at
the time.
ChatGPT. I'm looking at his
Oh, he is 52 years
52
old.
years old. Thank you very much.
No,
I'll
wait.
put that on my FanDuel
Wait, you're looking
account.
at the wrong Adam
I
Scott.
might have looked at the wrong Adam
You're
Scott.
looking at the
Okay.
Adam Scott who's the actor.
Actor.
Yeah.
I think I did look at the wrong one because I was like 2-3 weeks ago. I'm like, oh my god, Adam Scott doesn't even think about playing on the.
He's not.
How old is he? Joe?
45.
Damn.
You
So
are-
it's so funny you say that. I
You
looked
looked
at
at
the
the
wrong
wrong
guy,
Adam
dude.
Scott.
I looked it up like 2 weeks ago. That's why I was. I already know 20. I was so.
He's been in some good shows.
Thought
I
I
can
was
see why
so
you would
right.
get confused.
I actually said to
they
friends
look-
of mine, I can't believe Adam Scott could play on the senior tour and he doesn't play.
Yeah,
I looked up the actor.
I mean, he looks great for 52, but he's only 45.
I did that, dude. I really did. I looked the actor up.
That is amazing.
Because I just looked it
Yeah.
up again. I put my arms
The same
up,
thing
I was
just
right.
happened to me. I'm like, he's not 52.
Yeah.
I can't believe the actor's 52. He doesn't even look.
No, he doesn't look.
Well,
52
when
at
you
all.
have a lot of money, you can
Yeah,
look good when
that's
you
true.
get
I
older,
guess
right?
that's true.
Younger. Yeah.
That's true.
That's why I'm
But
on.
Adam
That's why I'm
Scott
on
looks
this
good,
show,
too.
so I can make money
Dude,
to get
Adam
more
Scott dated
product.
Kate Hudson. I mean,
There you go.
Stud.
All right, I'm going.
Adam Scott,
I'm,
the
I'm,
golfer,
I'm
dude?
pulling
Yeah,
a
Kate
Joe
Hudson for
Meglen,
like a year or
and
so.
I'm just going with one guy. It's not Max Homa, but this year I've been rocking with Xander Schauffele.
Yeah.
Hasn't worked out so far,
Yeah, I'm not
but
a fan.
he's -4. He's up there. I think he's got a shot. I took him to win.
Yeah.
$10 pays $200 on
Oh.
FanDuel.
I'll tell you, not to get too deep into this because Joe's got to do the swing, but
Yeah.
but Mav McNeely's been playing really good this year, right? I mean, what a great! You got to stay on top of him a little bit. Daniel Berger, his guy over here, has been kind of up there and playing good. And then Dude, the funny one is here, your boy got her up. Every time you look at the leaderboard, that guy starts it out at 3-4 under.
I mean, when you can power cut it out there, 320, you're going to do well on tour.
Right? He's a guy you got to sit there and go, I don't know, Masters, man. He hits it far. He's going to knock it on all those par fives.
But so like
played it a lot, but
how many times has he played the Masters though?
Maybe never.
I don't know if he played last year or not. I'd have to go back and check.
Look him up. Go ahead.
He won twice last year. On
Yeah.
tour, and he won. He finished second or third in the Open Championship.
Yeah.
The only issue you would have at Augusta with him is, and again, some guys who hit it left to right have won out there off the tee.
Yeah.
There's a couple of like right to left shots you kind of have to hit out there.
Yeah, that tee ball on 13 is
13. Yeah, but I mean, Dustin Johnson won. Although Dustin Johnson won like the non-Masters, so
fall.
Yeah, he won the Fall Masters. I feel like we should have an asterisk next to that one for him.
Hey, so looking ahead to the players, so we've got our bets for this weekend, but looking ahead, starting on Monday on FanDuel, win a share of $300,000 in bonus bets if Gronk hits the island green at TPC Sawgrass.
Wow.
So Gronk is heading down to Sawgrass. If he hits the green, you can win your share of $300,000 in bonus bets. So here's how it works. Starting Monday, March 9th, click Claim Now on the homepage in FanDuel. After clicking Claim Now on the promotion, you get 50% profit boost token, and that is valid on any of the 17th hole markets. Wager to earn an entry into the Players Championship 17th hole sweepstakes. To win $100 in sportsbook bonus bets or 25% profit boost if he hits that green on 17. That's going to be interesting. I have no idea if Gronk can golf. Have you seen him golf?
I have not, but here's what I say. Here's what I will give you. What kind of odds do you get me that he hits the green and jumps in the water? Give me odds there. I think that's what he does.
I don't think he hits the green.
I don't think he hits the green and then he jumps in the water.
What are the odds that he hits the green? Are there odds on it or no?
Not yet. It's coming soon. So it's check back on Monday. We'll talk about this next week.
Dude, I love that.
The maximum wager associated with use of your profit boost token. Check back Monday, March 9th for more details.
So you just basically make a bet if he hits the
boost
green?
token expires 7 a.m. on Thursday, March 12th, 2026. And we got a couple of disclosures to read as well. Must be 21 and present in select states: Kansas, D.C., Kentucky, Wyoming. No purchase necessary. Limit one entry for profit boost token. Opt-in required. Must apply profit boost on select market. Restrictions apply. See full terms, including method of entry, at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit fanduel.com/RG. I would love, Jimmy, if they made a jump in the water bet, because I do think that's very high.
Oh, I think he's going to.
If he hits the green, it's definitely a high
possibility.
possibility.
I think there's a good chance he does it.
Yeah.
He's going to do something that you don't expect. You know that. By the way, Chris Goddard has not played in the Masters.
Do they still, there's that LPGA Tour major coming up. They still jump in the water when they win that one? It's out west.
Oh,
in Palm
used to be
Springs.
the Diana Shore.
Yeah, it's
Diana Shore. It's not.
And it was the
that.
Kraft Nabisco again. Super unprepared.
Yeah. Well, how would we know that, right? I mean, we wouldn't know that, right?
Yeah,
There's no chance.
All right, we'll get more players bets next Friday and get some of those 17th hole markets. Those are fun.
Yep.
It's time for our swing of the week.
Here we go. Joe doesn't know this. I surprised him with this one. He doesn't know what's coming.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, presented by HitlineSports.com in Middleburg Heights. Go out there. We're going to do some fun things over at Hitline Sports here in the next few weeks, because they have pickleball. They have the TrackMan of baseball. Go home run derbies at Fenway or at the Jacobs Field. Golf simulators. They have it all over at Hitline Sports.
Dude, we're gonna do a little competition, right? Me, you, Joe, Hitline. We're gonna do baseball, golf, and pickleball.
Oh man.
Yeah. See, that's fair, because I think
we're not doing basketball.
Like Joe's obviously got the advantage in golf. He's younger, got a better golf swing, so he's going to get us in golf. I think I can get him in pickleball, so it's just whether he can hit a baseball or you can hit a baseball. You could go 3-way split, or
did you play baseball, Joe?
I've never played pickleball, but I think I
don't
can
want
beat
to
both
admit
you
that I
guys.
played any other sports, just in case, right? Like I have not done anything but golf in the last 20 years.
I'm gonna start stretching now.
I mean, I almost died playing sand volleyball. So like
we could put producer Hogan in this competition if he wants a piece of it.
Yeah, let's do teams.
He
Maybe
said,
father son versus me and Joe.
yeah.
All right.
I think we could do that.
I've never touched a pickleball racket, and I fully believe I can beat you two.
Oh, I'm whooping all of your asses in pickleball. You're done for.
Do you play pickleball, producer?
Yeah.
You do?
Oh no.
He's the only one that
that's
actually
my-
plays pickleball.
That's my summer sport, bro.
There you go.
Me and the boys.
Oh, we might be in some trouble.
Yeah, you're in trouble because I know I can hit better.
I mean,
than both
I've
of you.
heard pickleball is so exhilarating that you could actually hold a drink while you play.
I've done that. Yes.
So, like, if it's that kind of sport, I might have a chance. But like, I may seem like I have hand-eye coordination, but I really don't. Right? It's literally just a million golf balls that I hit that allow me to hit the center of the face.
All right, let's look at this golf swing.
Who
We're
do we
coming,
got
Billy
here,
Gray. We're
Jimmy?
coming to Hitline Sports.
This looks pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
am I allowed to know who this is?
Yeah, we'll tell you, but why don't you watch it a little bit and then we'll
Yeah,
let
I
you know
just
who
saw
it
it.
is.
I mean, like,
yeah. Did you have the one Hogue or two of them? Just that one? Yeah, that's a good one. All right, that's good. Yep. This is former co-host. Now you only see her hanging out with Donald Trump everywhere on the inauguration and all that kind of stuff. Lauren Olaya. You ever met Lauren doing the shows at Stonewater before?
I don't think so. No.
Yep. Lauren Olaya.
I mean,
Lauren's interesting. She's got a really good rhythm to her golf swing.
That's great.
But I'll be honest with you, she doesn't score great. At least when I've been around her before, she doesn't score great. But her golf swing's as pretty as it gets. So talk to me.
So I mean, when you say it doesn't score great, is it because of the full swing, or is it because of other aspects of her game?
You know, for as good as her golf swing gets, I don't think she gets great results out of her even her ball striking, right? And her rhythm's good, and her driver rhythm's just as good as what you're looking at right there with the 7-iron or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like, then I would ask, like, how often does she play in practice, right? Because like, if you're not getting good results out of the swing, that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, like for a lot of women, they're swinging it fast enough, but not really fast enough to put a ton of curve on the golf ball. Versus like, players with more speed when they, if your face is off by a little bit and you have a lot of speed and your swing looks good, you can hit some pretty squirrely shots. I mean, I'm basically describing myself, right?
Yeah.
Like I've got a ton of club head speed, but I mean that looks like a really good golf swing right there. I don't see, especially how we pan in here, I don't see a ton of like issues off the top of my head.
You know who she used to work with is George.
Genghis?
Genghis.
It does not look like a Genghis move.
She
at
worked
all.
with George a lot, actually. Her and George are buddies.
I'm kind of glad it doesn't look like a Genghis move.
Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't really push the hip way back going through, right?
Yeah.
Like, I like that move a lot. I would give that. It's like A+ right there.
Oh, A+. First one
Wow,
ever. History of the
no
Big Play
A+
Golf
in
Show.
the
I mean, like you
history.
said, good
A+.
rhythm, good tempo.
Lauren Olaya.
If she can't score, we would just start working. A player like that comes to me, I'm just going to work on some skills, right?
Yeah.
Let's get better at, maybe some decision making on the golf course.
Yeah.
Let's just kind of understand where the face is at a little bit better, so that you're not having some squirrely misses, and then maybe just eliminate. If she's a tinkerer like me, and the golf swing looks like that, she's probably just got too many thoughts in her head.
Yeah. She's a great person. She's cool. She's great. She was a co-host of mine for a long time.
I didn't know that. I don't remember seeing that swing on your show.
Yeah. She was there for a long. She worked with me for a long time, and she's done a few 18 holes episodes, mostly swing clinics. But she has a little girl now. It's probably, I'm gonna guess, 5-ish, somewhere around in there, and she's doing other things. So she has her own clothing line. That dress right there, I'm guessing is hers. It's called Olaya Sports. So if you guys women like that dress, a lot of Razorback dresses like that, check out Lauren's stuff at Olaya Sports. She kills it.
I'll call out a lot of companies here, but like, there needs to be better clothing for women
she is
on the
great
golf course,
clothing.
because
I mean, that stuff's awesome.
The big brands are pretty pathetic.
Yeah,
with the stuff that they put out there.
Yeah, her stuff's great. She's killing it in life, and good for Lauren. But Joe Meglen has never given an A+.
That's A+ all day.
And we will not see another one for the rest of the year.
I mean,
I feel like we could have thrown like Scotty swing Tiger up there, and Joe'd find something, give him an A-.
B-.
I mean, that's technically speaking, that's a better. I mean, Scotty has better results, right? But technically speaking, that's a better swing than Scotty.
Whoa,
right?
Dude, Lauren, you're getting pumped up right now. Love it.
And like, I mean, Tiger, arguable, right? Like, depending on what Tiger you look at, because there were 4 different variations of his golf swing, right? We're on the 4th now. So like, depending on which one you look at, you would rate it on that. I'd say the 2000 Tiger swing is better than that move right there, but maybe not the 2000. I don't remember who he was with, like the 2014 Tiger swing.
Yep.
Whenever he was trying to get like
2000 was Butch, 14 was probably Haney, actually.
Haney was gone by then. Haney was gone by like 10, I think.
10, yeah, okay.
08 was Haney.
Yep.
Right. And then I think he was with Foley in like 12 to 14 when he started to get like really tilty and try to get the hands way to the inside going back.
Yep.
So
interesting.
All right, our first A+, that is a win.
Love it.
I mean, how could you say anything else, right? Like you could watch that swing all day.
Yeah, it's great.
All right, we are out of time, but we will see you next Friday. Big shout out to our sponsors.
Players Championship, dude. It's going to be a
FanDuel
great week.
Sportsbook and HitlineSports.com. Go check them out in Middleburg Heights. Good luck with those FanDuel bets this weekend at Bay Hill, and we will see you next Friday for the Players Championship for those 17th hole props. See you next week.
Let's go Gronk.
Fire it.